Those just lit up by themselves. It's fine.
As they do. They're clapper candles.
Clap on.
Clap, clap.
Clap off. This one. There we go.
Yet another glowing book. Message tube.
I'm gonna put that in my butt. A unique leather-bound message tube. This kind used to transport sealed message scrolls. Also, it can be put in your butt. It appears to be unopened. There might be something inside. Should Alex open it? Yes. Should Alex put it in her butt? Yes. Oh.
Your presence is welcomed, Majesty. As always, I am honored.
Our dealings are a pleasure to us both, then. He lies. As do we all. What is this flaw you wish to discuss with us?
My concern is with the
My
other
penis
agents.
fell off.
Ulya,
I'd like that back. If
Chaturka.
that would be okay.
Should they unite with Mantarok, they will doubtlessly possess enough power to vanquish even thee.
As darkness abhors light, and light abhors dark, the others will not, cannot join forces. Mantarok will be bound, and the others will sink into insanity when I return. As has been foretold.
I was unaware.
There is much you do not know. And much you never will. Be certain to retrieve Mantarok's essence. It is necessary to cement our place in your world.
Then what of Charlemagne the Frank? What do you intend for him?
Frank.
Frank is an instrument of
The Frank.
He seeks to unite Europe.
One
under
Frank.
his
Yeah.
banner.
It's the only one. First one. First one ever.
My guardians will be
I think that guy owes me $20.
Yeah.
functions you require.
And you think about it, everybody at some point in time must have been like the person to ever been named, whatever they were
Then
named.
Charlemagne will be removed from
The Pablo.
Yeah.
The Mike.
Must have been one Mike somewhere else.
Perhaps one.
Well,
Or there was some variation of the name and someone was like, I want to cut out a couple of
Of
letters.
course, he is as good as dead.
no, not Frank. Not the Frank.
These people, the
What was that?
prophets from DS9.
She was looking at her cooch for a second there. She's like, oh man, I really need to get some Vagisil.
Yeah.
Chapter page. Suspicions of conspiracy. Use it.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
So this is in France, 814 AD. So this actually happened before Elia's story,
Bam.
right?
I think so.
Hers was like 1150 AD or something?
Mike, I didn't know there was going to be a quiz, all right?
Deliver this to our Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
Tell him to give my cooler back. Charlemagne's just a title. His real name is the Frank. What's in here?
Oh. Yeah, I guess you shouldn't read other people's mail.
This spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's going to be just fine now since you got owned by the black magic.
I know. Well, I mean, that's a way to keep people from reading your mail. We need to switch to that system.
There you go.
So whenever somebody opens your mail, just curse them.
Take note,
Anthony's-
Gmail.
Take note. Anthony's presence is questioned by the monks, feeling that he has trespassed upon sacred ground. The monk seems rather subdued, perhaps out of respect, or perhaps out of fear.
I mean,
After
they're
Anthony
monks.
briefly describes his mission, the monk informs him that Charlemagne was last seen in audience with the bishop in the visiting chamber. 8. Visibly disturbed with grief and despair, the monk sobs pitifully. He recounts that this is not the only death to have occurred recently and wonders if perhaps the order is being punished for a wavering in faith. Hey, talk to me. All right, you're busy. The monk cordially greets Anthony. However, he brings grave news of the loss of one of his order, who fell from the tower to his death. His tone is guarded, leaving Anthony wondering if, indeed, this is the truth. Oh, well, I guess Anthony can figure out for himself. Funeral casket made from unfinished wood. It is not properly sealed and can probably be opened. Should Anthony open the casket? Yeah, sure, why not? We're in a holy place and this guy deserves to be put at peace, but nah, we're gonna open it. Woo!
Ah,
Oh my god, what is it? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
You should get out of here.
Proven what we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
Thank you. Also, I'm out of here. I mean, they all fucking left, so a wavering in faith, yeah, definitely. Oh, look, a message scroll. Message scrolls like this were often used to transfer messages securely. This one has a strange diagram on it consisting of a pentagonal shape with strange letters at each corner. When Anthony had opened the scroll, something strange happened. That something had been intended for the Emperor Charlemagne. Suspecting a plot against the Emperor, Anthony pledges that he would warn Charlemagne at all costs. And I got scramsacks. Get out of here, saxophone. The Franken-Saxon weapon relies on a hefty blade to deliver deadly cutting and slashing attacks. It does not have a handguard, and it was designed for offensive rather than defensive fighting. I mean, I guess. It doesn't have a handguard, so you wouldn't want to block another sword with it. Get your fingers cut off. Oh, hang on. There's this door here. Muffled voices emanate from inside the bishop's visiting chamber. However, the door is locked and Anthony will need the bishop's key to enter and gain audience with Charlemagne.
we're coming, the Frank.
We're coming, Frank. I need those $20. Oh, shit. Oh. Holy fuck.
Ah.
Elia. Pius Augustus. Oh, but his statue's been destroyed. I wonder who did that.
Augustus, the gloop.
Augustus Gloop. Oh, that's where you were getting it from.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. Also, there's faces on the floor screaming at me. That's
Yeah.
really... It's bound in human skin.
You're stepping on them.
Yeah, well, then they shouldn't be in the floor. Bound in human skin and interestingly dedicated with shrunken bones, beckons and yearns to be possessed. Should you claim the Tome of Eternal Darkness? Sure.
Duh. I have a sneaking suspicion that the answer is always yes.
Oh, no. Anthony. Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
You see, that's why you should use a condom, kids.
Yeah. You guys got a case of the herp-a-derp.
Check. Urn has been glazed. Spectral character. Strange symbol. If I just use this, you should just drop it. Yeah, there we go. While fumbling around, the urn slips from Anthony's stiff fingers, dashing itself into fragments as it hits the floor. You got the broken bird and a magical rune. Runes are the key element in creating spells. By by collecting and combining runes in different ways, different spells can be created. Spells are magical incantations that enhance a character's natural abilities. Alright, so this is just going through the spell list and all the different things I can do with spells. We'll see that as we continue. I need this thing, though. Whoa. Anthony has acquired a Circle of Power. Circle of Power is describe the amount of power that a spell will have. We'll get more of those later in the game. Amongst its tomes and manuscripts, a book brings attention to itself, oddly pristine on the dusty shelf. It doesn't quite belong. Should Anthony move the book? Yes. I don't think there's ever a point in this game where it's like, should you do this? And then you do it, and then something bad happens. Like, you should always just do it.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like those games where you click no and then just nothing happens. And you just have to go back and click yes.
Take that. Ow! Anthony's got a lot of health for like a little messenger boy.
With the herp-a-derp.
That guy grabbed me.
Yeah.
What a jerk. Go down, fool. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think you just got me too'd.
He touched me. I did not touch him. He instigated it. The other zombies are like, holy shit! Frank, you see what happened to that guy? And now... Die, foul beasts. Give me that torch. Yeah. Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a sacred urn from the baptismal font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blade and whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Returning to retrieve the urn... Oh, wait, he came back? For the urn? He found only the sword the bishop had left behind. With thanks, he gives Anthony the bishop's sword. Double-edged sword. Oh, yeah. Now Anthony's going to be big dickin'. Oh, hang on. I actually need to use the torch first. Yeah. So I can pick these things up. Hardy-ho. Yes, I need to mix them together.
Howdy-ho, neighbor.
Howdy-ho. Hardy-ho. Give me the tablet. Runes cannot be understood without a codex. Without a codex, runes in your possession will remain a mystery. Yeah! One shot of that guy. The torch one-shots those kinds of zombies. So... even though I don't have the codex for this rune, I can still make the spell, so... Bam! I discovered spell 1. I don't know what the spell does, but I can assign it to a quick slot. Let's put that there. But I know what the spell does. Yeah! Using Blue Jesus' power. This meter represents the character's magical. This meter regenerates whenever the character is in motion. So there's times where I'll just like run around in a circle just to get my magic pack. Now the urns are repaired, but it's not just a repair thing. It's also an enchant. I wonder if I can enchant the torch. Oh, you can't enchant the torch. Okay. I can't enchant this sword. There, now it has the power of Blue Jesus. Oh no, the herp-a-derp.
Ah,
Oh, this is a really bad case of herp-a-derp.
yeah, this guy needs to get some penicillin quick.
Oh, that's not gonna happen in this day and age.
According to the game, you're gonna have to wait at least another couple of millennia.
A couple eons. So now Anthony's walking with a limp. But he presses on. He does not care. We gotta save the Frank.
Hang on, the Frank.
We're coming.
Hang in there.
A disturbing rendition of a monstrous devil. It is contorted into what appears to be a fountain. What sickly liquid is draining into this pool, trickling from a scum-encrusted spout? Oh. Torch. Yeah! Die. Die.
Oh, damn.
Take the
Easy.
power of Blue Jesus.
Oh, man.
It's the bishop. Hey, I need that key. Really? Oh. Looks like he's got a case of the herp-a-derp as well.
Wow. Seems to be going around.
It was all over the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
So now I know what the spell is, but I already did it, so it's not a big deal. All right. Yeah.
I also suppose it is a Catholic monastery.
And we're gonna need that. So now we know what those runes mean, but it's okay because I already made the spell. Need to use this. Well, the urn appears to sit correctly in place on the pressure plate. It does not appear to be heavy enough to depress it. Oh. Oh, Mr. Bishop, I brought your sword. Well, actually, you know what? Before we go in there, I'm going to re-enchant it.
Yeah.
Because I think the enchantments are timed. I don't think they're... Like, it's how much you use it.
Has charges.
Oh. Oh, my.
Yeah. That guy's gotten around.
Death. That's just weird how he says death.
Huh.
Hiya! Hiya!
Looks like it's spread to his tongue.
Hiya! 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 There we go. Oh shit! I cut him in half.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys need to back up. Back the fuck up! Back up! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I'm sorry, ma'am. Seems to be a very acute case of being cut in half.
Aww. I don't think I got my sanity back.
Yeah, no. Just missed it.
Damn, he took a huge chunk of sanity out. A shrine to a god that bespeaks of an ancient evil that graced the earth before mankind walked its valleys. Well, we're definitely dealing with old gods. Oh no! Man, that's a really virulent case of the herps.
Yeah. It's exponential.
Ah! That scared me.
That was hilarious. Did you see that? You tried to swing the sword and you hit the wall.
Yeah, I did.
Bam.
Alright, where's this other guy's legs? Here you go.
Right in the groin.
Ah, my groin! Oh, man. Nope, don't want to do... Nope. Nope, where is he? Come on now. There we go.
Oh, you got it.
Walls are bleeding. A lot of people don't know, but when walls bleed from your wall, it actually increases the property value of your house. Did they say walls bleed from the wall? Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, where else would walls bleed from? The floor?
That's a good point. What if I could sneak past this one? Excuse me.
Can you jump? Just jump over.
Oh. Maybe not. So that thing was a trapper, and it sends me to here. Oh, you know what? I can use that green one to get some sanity back. Trapper dimension sprawls in every direction. Whilst in this place, magic cannot be cast, and humans are subjected to odd phenomena. The portals cycle from color as time progresses, and only the quick will escape. I mean, you actually don't have to be quick. Pretty much anybody can escape.
Yeah,
fact. I think I gotta be a little bit further around.
Just about everything in this game is a lie. In the beginning, you just walk out the front door and go home. Leave it to the incompetent detectives.
Yeah, they'll definitely figure it out. Yay, got my sanity back. Yeah. These dimensions do get more difficult later on. Like, they'll be bigger. Like, they get more difficult. Not like the layout never changes, but different things do happen in them. Trappers have no eyes, but can sense sound very well. If Anthony can sneak past them, they won't be trouble. I think one of the things we're going to be learning from Greenbow Media in these playthroughs is that I can't read. Excuse me. Take it. Take it. Oh man, I can't combo anything anymore. I'm too stiff. There we go. Alright, let's re-enchant this sword. Yes. Hey buddy, how you doing? The monk ambles around nervously as if half expecting the demonic bishop to return at any moment. Well, I cut him in half. He's in two pieces over in the next room, so.
Yeah. Oh. As if it could get any worse.
Oh, man.
Ah.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
I can't even really run anymore. Go, Anthony. Save the Frank. You can do it, buddy. Oh. That's a big boy.
Ah.
But we have the power of Blue Jesus. Yeah. 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 Ow. Ow. Yeah.
The power of Blue Jesus compels you.
There you go. So that's kind of like a little hint that certain enemies are weak to certain colors. Oh, I don't think the greens are weak to blue. I think they're weak to red. But either way, our sword does more damage because of Blue Jesus. Oh, come on. Ow. 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 Anthony, you're fucking it up. There we go.
Leave the guy alone. He itches all over.
Yeah. Well, I guess the green ones deal more sanity damage than I can get back. That's unfortunate. We have the key. That's Frank. No.
Ah, not the Frank. He was the only one.
He never gave me those $20.
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Zalamain.
Okay, I don't understand why that happens. Like,
Yeah.
you had a perfectly good body. And you're just like, nope, now's the time I'm exploding out.
Yeah. Could have at least finished that last word.
Right? All right. Okay. So, we gotta explore the rest of the mansion to find more pages of the Tomb of Eternal Darkness. Oh. Somebody's at the door, it would seem.
Don't answer. It's either Mormons or tamales. You only have a 50-50 chance of a favorable outcome.
I was about to say, I would love some tamales. The call of the mansion beckons to Alex, drawing her back to uncover the family's secrets it hides. Alex will not leave till she has learned what happened to her grandfather. Okay. I mean, you're kind of telling me as the player what's going to happen, so 1 out of 10. Oh, well, I can't use that yet. But we can go to the second floor. So there's nobody actually knocking at the door. That's just Alex going insane. Use the second floor key. The key comes apart in the lock. The key to the second floor is broken. Perhaps there's a way of repairing it? Ah, we did learn a way of repairing it.
Perhaps.
The power of Blue Jesus lights the way. Yes, we are now in the second floor. Hello. That's a little weird. What's that next page? Oh, it's not in here. Wait, is it in here? There's a note here. Page from the Journal of Maximilian Roivas. This is a page from Maximilian Roivas' journal. It reads, "Everything that brightened my life now engulfed me in darkness. I fed on the light of truth, yet starved on the shadows of lies. I have learned through my lifetime but no less than a newborn baby." Examine the top. Oh! Okay, that was weird. She was just looking up for a second there.
Yeah.
I know you're not real, Nox. I know you're not real. Here's the next page. Chapter page has been hastily stashed behind the frame of the painting. The Gift of Forever. 38 ammo. Ooh. Box of 38 caliber revolver ammunition.